welcome or welcome back to my channel. I know a lot of nosy people are gonna be up in here. If you are new, welcome. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Recently I get reminded of the story because I was talking to somebody the other day and I was like, oh my gosh, I even forgot that I went through this. Now I'm telling y'all with the help of my close friends on Instagram. They helped me choose this story time to come out first. Yeah, let's get into this story time about the time that I found out the guy that I was talking to was married. We're gonna rewind all the way back to 2021 when I was 19. I just got out of a long 5-year relationship. It was really the most toxic, manipulative relationship that really altered my brain chemistry for the rest of my life, but we're not here to talk about that today. I freshly graduated high school. Shortly after that, I moved to a whole other state. Ended up moving to Florida. You know, I was, and I shouldn't have, but I was entertaining guys. So what I started working at was at the airport because at the time I wanted to become a flight attendant. Having worked at the airport, I thought it was gonna help me be able to get like a flight attendant job. Obviously, I did apply to multiple agencies. I think one of them I got as far as like getting an interview. Obviously, it didn't go anywhere. Whatever, I started working at the airport. I made friends with a co-worker. Her name is Nicole. I say Eep because she'll randomly just be like Eep, and it's like the cutest little thing ever. Literally, her name in my phone is Eep. She plays an important role into this. Like I said, I'm working at this airport. I look like complete dog doo-doo, bottom of the barrel shit right now. It's literally because one day to another I was feeling fine, and then like I just woke up sick, and I'm like trying to finish editing this video for y'all. I'm stepping in right now because this part of the video I get into like some of the guys that I had entertained when I first started working, one of them being like a sheriff, right? It ultimately has nothing to do with like the actual story about the guy that I found out was married, so we're just gonna skip all that, honestly. Yeah. Meantime, in between time, in that week, that's when I met my ex-husband for the first time. I don't even want to say like ex-husband, my most recent ex, because I don't even want to give him that title. He never deserved it in the first place. Like, I should have never even got that far, for real. So a week later, it's Halloween. I'm at home, like I'm eating dinner, and I'm texting Nicole, right? And she's like telling me how she's getting ready to go out for Halloween. Like, she's showing me her costume, and she's like, girl, just come out with me, like let's just go out together. I was like, yes, let's go. Mind you, this is the first time that little old JJANELIS went out. We ended up having to go to like an 18 and older club. I didn't have a fake ID, and you know how that shit goes. You know, we make our way into the bar, ordered a hookah, got like beers and shit. We're just there, we're just vibing out. Just please keep in mind, I'm keeping it very cute and cordial because one, I'm just scoping the scenery out because this is the first time that I'm like outside for real. This is the first time I'm at a club. This is the first time I'm in this type of environment. We both weren't even really doing all that, not doing anything crazy. Then these two guys walk up to us, like, you know, just conversating, like getting to know us. I find out that they're Puerto Rican. We didn't even dance together. You know what I'm saying? We were around each other just talking. I didn't think it was gonna get to the point of like we were gonna end up talking, you know what I'm saying? Like, truthfully, from the jump, I really wasn't taking him serious, and I'm so glad that I wasn't. This guy, even to go around the club, like assuming getting other girls' numbers, he made his way right back around to where we were at the bar, and then we ended up exchanging Instagrams. It was more of like, cool, we'll just like follow each other, it's nothing serious. After that night, he DM'd me, we're conversating. Then he gives me his phone number, but tells me like to just text him through WhatsApp, right? Instead of like regular text messages.
You're a dummy, bitch.
This is where the one dumb bitch brain cell that I have activated, because, you know, a normal person would have put two and two together and would have been like, yeah, he's just fucking around. Don't even entertain this shit. But me being the type of person that I am, not questioning shit, even to this day, this is why I end up getting into shit, because I don't question anything half the time, and I just go full-fledged into shit. Of course, we ended up just texting through WhatsApp, whatever the fuck. At this point in time, me and my most recent ex and Puerto Rican guy, I was talking to both of them at this point, but I don't want to say talking because I don't mean talking as in like trying to date somebody. Like, I mean literally just texting. Like, this is what I mean by talking, you know what I'm saying? Me and my most recent ex, me and him actually went as far as to like hang outside of work. Every time the Puerto Rican guy tried to make plans with me, like it never worked out, because either I had shit to do, I had work, or I already had plans with my most recent ex. But I'm so glad that it didn't. So this is now how it all went down. That's the point where like it's like we hadn't spoken at this point. I don't remember the timeline because it happened so long ago. I do remember at some point either me or him just stopped contacting each other. But one day I'm scrolling through my phone and I see this picture pop up on my feed.
Before, oh, you motherfucker.
It's him in a suit next to a woman in a white dress. I don't remember if they were sitting or standing in front of a white cake. Sitting there like, I know this is not that Puerto Rican that was trying to see me all the time. I click on the profile. Sure enough, it was him. As soon as I saw that shit, I immediately removed him, blocked him. I didn't even text him on some like, why the fuck would you not tell me you have a wife and that? This is why it was like a blessing in disguise that we never actually linked. It would have literally played in my face. That shit would have been worse than what it was. But yeah, like I just removed myself from the equation. I'm not gonna be the type of girl to like deal with a married man. That's just ill. That's very nasty. But if this were to happen to me now, I would definitely like find the girl's Instagram, you know, send a little, hey girly, so your man, here are the dates and time and points, and here are the receipts. Like, he can't deny this shit. Me now, I would definitely let the other girl know, but like I just saw this shit and I just immediately just took myself out of the equation. Yeah, that's how that whole shit played out. That was like the first time that outside of me being in a relationship that I got to witness guys doing ain't shit ass shit. That was the first time I witnessed it in real time. Like, ugh, you have a whole wife, you was out here doing all this shit. You really gotta be careful out here. Unfortunately, you really never know at the end of the day. I already know how this shit about to play, what people about to be saying. I knew about this. I am a very truthful person with my partners, or like dealing with in that way, even if we're not together. Because of the shit that I've been through, I am very upfront with what I do, expecting the same type of respect back. And that's just the type of person that I've learned to be just through the situations that I've been with. Very honest to the point where like I'll get myself in trouble sometimes. So I don't want anybody to get the wrong idea. You guys can put two and two together and know that I only dealt with the whole time I was in Florida. I didn't do shit with nobody else. So, you know what I'm saying? I hope you little nosy butts enjoyed today's story time. You guys already know what to do. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will be seeing you next week.